Dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Now at the plate is Tony Fernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 3-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now, number 5. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Fred.
In now, Fred McGriff. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now here is George Bell looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Jesse Barfield. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, number 15.
Standing in now, number 15. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Try again, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now into the box, Phil Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike 2. Key has pitched a little more than 160 innings in this campaign with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good by anybody's standards. Full count, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Edgar Martinez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him.
Batting third, the
2
center
out,
fielder,
nobody on.
Ken Griffey Jr.
A wave and a miss made him reach.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ernie Witt.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Cecil Fielder.
Nope.
3-1.
Count it 3-1.
Holds
Nope,
off on the
ball 4.
slider, and that's a
Next
good idea as it's ball 4. Striding in is number 17. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Tony Fernandez. He flew out in his last AB. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house.
Now to bat, Alvin Davis, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box,
Batting
Ken
fifth.
Phelps,
The
and we'll see if he
designated
can at
hitter.
least put the ball in
Ken
play, something the first
Phelps.
4 men have been unable to do. And it misses. 3-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to hit, Harold
Batting
Reynolds.
sixth.
He enters play
The
hitting
second
down in the
baseman.
240s for
Harold
the year. Now the
Reynolds.
1-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bring him.
So now into the box is number 5, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Up next to the blue team.
Next to dig
The
in,
first baseman.
Fred McGriff grounded out in his last at-bat. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The left fielder, number 11. George Bell.
Into the box now, George Bell. Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder.
So
number 30.
here is Jesse
Jesse
Barfield. He doubled his last
Barfield.
time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing into Rosenbag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat.
Thought we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jim Presley. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-2.
count this ball.
Dave Valley, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Witt, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Batting it.
Next, it'll be
The catcher,
Dave Valley.
Dave Valley.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Into the box, John Moses. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The left fielder,
Up
number
next,
29.
Phil Bradley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bradley.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with
Third
one away.
baseman, Edgar.
Plate now, Edgar Martinez. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The back.
Next to hit is
The
Ken
seventh
Griffey Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Griffey.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, man.
Junior.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Here we go, Julio.
Now to the plate, here is number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now back, catcher, Ernie Witt.
So now to the plate, Ernie Witt. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Very weakly on the ground. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey Jr. comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the next to bat will be Cecil Fielder. Worked a walk his first time up. 3 runs, 6 hits.
Fielder.
And no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Digging in next, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alvin Davis as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Now Ken
Phelps.
Left center, base hit.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
At the plate, Harold Reynolds.
I got 2-1
Takes
down.
one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
Oh,
It might be
now.
time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-1. Base hit into right center. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
shortstop.
Standing
Jim
in now, Jim
Presley.
Presley. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a big
We're gonna
swing and a
go
miss
2
on the
and 2.
fastball. 2-2. From the stretch. And this
Full count,
misses, so
3-2.
it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in next,
the
Dave
catcher,
Valley
Dave
singled in his last at bat.
Valley.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your...
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The batter, the right fielder, John
At the plate now,
Moses.
John Moses.
Count 2-1.
2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in now for the Mariners. Phil
the left
Bradley
fielder.
trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Bradley.
And this one's low here, so the count swells
I got
to
3-1.
3-1.
3 balls, 1
Couldn't be a
strike.
whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Fernandez. He bounced out last time up. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping in now, number 5.
Nope. That's
2
inside.
balls and a strike.
Hey!
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Fred McGriff.
Now batting,
A hit in
the
2
first
tries
base.
for him so far.
Fred McGriff.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2. Count.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run
Next to the
comes
blue
across
field.
to score.
The left fielder, George Bell.
To the plate now, George Bell got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up is Jesse Barfield,
The right
1 for
fielder,
2 with a double on the ledger so
Jesse
far.
Barfield.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. McGriff blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box, Edgar Martinez. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this
The
one.
center fielder, number 24.
Next up, Ken Griffey
Yeah.
Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Junior.
point. Left side, but well fouled.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball 2.
Misses, ball
I got
2.
to count 2 and 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And another foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The first baseman,
In now,
number
Alvin
21.
Davis. Good
Alvin.
late break to the slider.
Davis.
87 on the gun there. It's 1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Ken Belt.
The 2-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and
Stan
gentlemen,
Clark
your
takes
attention,
over to
please.
start the 6th inning on
Now
the
pitching
mound.
for the Mariners, number 37.
At the
Stan
plate now is number
Clark.
15. A hit in 2 tries so far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Moses moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to stand in is Ernie Witt. Flew out last time up.
Witt.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter,
Into the box
Cecil
now, Cecil Fielder.
Fielder.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be number
Now batting.
17. It's
Number
been an 0 for
17.
2 effort for him to this point. A 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup.
batting.
Stepping in, Tony Fernandez as the switch hitter will bat
Fernandez.
right-handed here. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
1 ball,
Had him off
2
stride
strikes.
that time, and it's 1-2. Lays
2
off
balls,
2-2 now.
strikes.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And that
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
4.
for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here
Now
with 2
batting.
away.
number 5.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1 to him now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners to the side as retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Harold Reynolds. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Jim Presley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Reined in, and that's the second out. So stepping in is catcher Valley. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Your attention, please.
Shields is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Steve.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Fred McGriff. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the left fielder, George.
At the plate now, George Bell. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
The right
one away.
Jesse Barfield.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
This one's down to 3rd. And there are 2 away now. Digging in will be number 15. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run, standing out there at second base. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, it'll be John Moses, and they could use a spark from him here. The 1-1 home. It's laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 29.
Stepping in now, Phil Bradley. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Takes the call from
Your
the pen
attention,
as he'll
please.
try to get the final
Now
2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 36,
Edgar Martinez
David.
will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count still at 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ed Nunez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up is Ernie Witt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this is lined softly to the left side. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next
Now
will be the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So next to hit is number 17, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Alvin Davis. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's out number 1. Number 38 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
44, designated hitter, Ken
Next
Phelps.
here is Ken Phelps. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate,
The batter, number 4,
Reynolds. Only
second
4 outs
baseman,
remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Reynolds.
Fouled off. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Ladies and
Dennis
gentlemen,
Powell
your
enters from the
attention,
pen to
please.
start the 9th
Now
inning as
pitching
he'll try
for
to
the
keep the
Mariners.
score right where it is
Number
heading to the
48,
bottom of the 9th.
Dennis
Tony
Powell.
Fernandez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, number 5.
So now to the plate, number 5.
Oh, that's low.
2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Fernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Fred McGriff. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Popped him up. Reynolds over to his right, and that retires the side. Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 50.
So now to the plate, Jim Presley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for
now
Seattle,
catcher
Valley.
Valley.
Fouled away. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now at the plate here is John Moses,
the right fielder,
as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29.
Here is Phil Bradley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. To the plate now, Edgar Martinez. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider.
And he strikes out again. That's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, George Bell, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Your
Jerry
attention, please.
Reed will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 31, Jerry Reed.
Standing in now, Jesse Barfield, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1-2. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the
That's
second
it.
ball.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Now a throw over. You don't want to forget about it.
Whip.
Into the box now. Ernie Wade. Strike taken to throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the third run of the frame, and they've really opened things up here in extra innings.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Cecil
At
Fielder.
the plate, Cecil Fielder hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 17.
In now, number 17. And he
Down to
can't catch the
3-1.
corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he
Outside,
takes
ball
ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the
batter,
order.
number 1.
Roy Thomas
Shortstop,
is called upon
Tony
to pitch, really needing that double play
Fernandez.
ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting,
Now it'll be number 5.
5.
And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 2-1.
Nope,
Ball
that's a
3.
ball.
Not close with the sinker that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to
That
be
bitch is
aggressive
up.
in
Ball
the zone
4.
right here.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
the batter, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Ladies and
Jose
gentlemen, your
Nunez
attention,
takes the
please.
mound as he's been
Now
called
pitching
upon to
for the
pitch.
Blue Jays, number 45.
Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the
first
cleanup
baseman,
hitter,
number
Alvin
21.
Davis. He's 1 for 4
Alvin
so far.
Davis.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, number 44. Designated
Into
hitter,
the box, Ken
Ken
Phelps.
Phelps.
You got 2
Looked like
balls,
the
1
curveball
strike.
slipped out that time.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his
Ball,
delivery
that's
down
it.
a bit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases.
The
And
batter,
now he's
number
really
4.
going to need to get a ground
Second
ball.
baseman,
Martinez at third. Davis
Reynolds.
at second. Phelps at first.
I got
1
3
gone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls in a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. Now a flare out to left center. Fernandez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
now batting.
Now at the
Shortstop,
plate is Jim Presley.
Presley.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2
I
strikes.
think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job
got
on the
3
mound
balls
using
and
the
2 strikes.
curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Last chance for the Mariners. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-4 tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays pick up win number 70 to top the division. Number 50 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo siempre el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce, el bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo tranquilo en la mía que estoy.
Fans, our final line score.